Hello, good evening, and welcome to another edition of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, the Juice Review Show, brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapors. Now, the juice I want to show you today is the second one from Confection Vapes, and here it is, Zookie! Now, the first one, I've still got that one here, Fetti Pop, was absolutely unbelievably successful. It was an incredibly nice birthday cake, strawberry frosting, just goodness really. It was just childhood goodness. So I'll be interested to see what this is like. Originally, I wasn't going to go through the bottles. Like I was going to say, I've done it in part one. But there's been some significant changes to the bottles, so I'm just going to quickly go through them first before I carry on with the rest of the review. Also got to state for the record, any views or opinions you hear during this review are mine and mine alone. I've not been paid to review this product. I've also not paid for this product. It was sent to me for review purposes. Also, depending on your device, your individual setup and your personal taste, you may get something different to what I'm actually getting. Everyone, it depends on what your setup is. Right then, now the bottles. Here's the new one. Here's the old one. Here's the old one. Right. Now on the warning side of things, beforehand on that side, that was kind of what you got. You got your nicotine strength, you got size of the bottle and forest, and also your little barcode there. Now you've got this, which I'm really pleased to see. You've got the warning signs are on there as well, and I'm really happy to see that. You've got obviously no sale to under 18s, harmful for pregnant women, just when you're pregnant, recycle. Do like the recycle your crap picture, and also that this is a recyclable product. And basically, bin your crap, and this is a recyclable product. The other main difference on this is this side. I mean, this originally was the warnings. They kind of did their job, maybe not as much detail as potentially should have had. Yet that's all changed now. That is now the warnings on this bottle. There are fecking hundreds. What we've got on here now. Warning, basically we start off with Prop 65. This product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause birth defects and other reproductive harm. Nicotine is highly addictive. Do not mix the juice with other liquid. Well, I suppose, yeah, like orange juice would be pretty bad. Do not drink, because you will get the shits. And maybe a bit of vomiting. Well, how low this level is, you just get the shits. Do not put on your skin. Not advisable, but simply a wet cloth will get rid of it. This product isn't. Keep out the reach of children and pets. Yes. This product is intended for use and purchased only by persons 18 or over. I don't know if this bottle is actually meant for the UK market. If it is, then that's fine. Obviously, it'll be different for the states. That'll be if you're of legal age to smoke in your state. Purchased only by persons. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should not use it. This is not a smoke seizure product. Use at your own discretion. And then we've got something that may cause a problem in the UK here. May contain substances that are harmful to your health if inhaled, such as diacetyl, formaldehyde. Really? Basically, yeah, that could easily ban you in Britain because they produce a list of stuff that's not allowed to be in products. In e-liquid, and just by saying it may be in there may cause you trouble there. Then we've got the ingredients, PG at greater than 25%. Then we've also got like VG at less than 75%, so it kind of gives you the impression that this is going to be a 70-30 VG-PG mixture. Then we've got the nicotine and the EC numbers and the percentage, natural and artificial flavourings. And then we've got the ingredients in another language. Only for use in electronic cigarettes. In case of contact to skin, wash thoroughly with soap and water. Correct. Call a poison centre or physician if you feel unwell. May contain traces of nut. Then underneath that we've got where it's bottled. I didn't actually realise that. It's actually bottled by Cosmic Fog for Confection e-liquids. And it's got their phone number as well. And also the Irish branch as well. Basically everything's been beefed up on that. And of course, as standard, it's got to be done, childproof. Which from the 26th of July, I do believe is now got to also carry you got to have a GCC certificate for the bottles as well. So it's something else. That should be absolutely standard now anyway for any e-liquid that you get. But they seem to add down another bit that you've got to have a certificate to prove that the bottles you're using are child resistant and tamper proof. It's just another stepping stone that's been added to the list. Anyway, what's the juice actually like? Today I'll be using the RX200, and that's got the Lush Stripper, dual cord as usual, to 0.22. Let's have a sniffer. Also got to say, when you get this bottle in this box, it will be completely covered in heat shrunk plastic from here down to the bottom. If it hasn't got that on there, do not buy this product. Actually, that has just reminded me of one other thing. My complaint with these bottles, you see my reviews, you know I'm not a fan of these bottles. Let's solve the problem. Now you can see how much liquid you have left in your bottle because they have not coated the bottom, which is a brilliant move. You can also see if there's any impurities in there just by having a quick look. It's a good move. This looks gorgeous, but I don't find it practical. But now I don't care about this. This looks gorgeous, and I can still see my juice. So that was a very good move on behalf of Confection Vapes. Anyway, let's have a snifter. Cool. Straight away from the bottle, you get a very zesty lemon with a back note of blueberry. Ooh. I'm not getting the cookie part of it, but what I am getting on the fruit side, it smells lush. There we go. Now, as usual, I'm going to start off about 3.7, then work my way up on the power, as we all know, juice can behave differently at different power settings. Right, here we go. So I'm going to start off at 62.3 watts, which is 3.7 volts. Flavour production is superb for a 70-30. There's no throat hit to this, which is good because some blueberries I've had, I don't know why, but every now and then I'll get a throat hit off a blueberry. There's no throat hit on this whatsoever. At 3.7, it comes across as a 3-stage vape. The initial taste you get in your mouth, you get a lovely, quite deep blueberry flavour with an edge of the lemon zest. Just gives it a nice little tang on the edge of it. They complement each other very well. Just as you're starting the exhale, you kind of get this vanilla ice cream, very creamy vanilla ice cream taste. But the absolute master, the piece of the resistance of this is the sugar cookie ending. That comes in and just blends with everything. You've still got the fruit, you're still breathing out the ice cream. And then this just envelops the whole mouth, this sugar cookie. It gives it a nice edge. It's a completely different beast from Fetti Pop, but it's been done bloody well. The fruit sits nicely on the tongue. So just as you're starting that exhale, the ice cream kind of kicks in. But the sugar cookies are it's a distinctive flavour anyway. It's one I've always liked. But it really does. It comes in, it plays with everything in the mouth. But it is when everything else actually finally starts to die off. That blueberry does stay on the tongue for a long while as well. When everything else starts to die off, you're still, every time you breathe out, it's warm sugar cookie. It's like straight out of the oven sugar cookies. I'm going to go up to 4 volts. So that's 72.6 watts or 4 volts. The lemon zest comes through a little bit stronger, blends very, very nicely with the blueberry. The ice cream and the sugar cookie kind of come together as well, so you get a kind of an ice cream biscuit edge to it. That's good. I've got a confession to make, though. I mean, this is my second bottle. I was going to do a review on bottle 1. It didn't last long enough to do a review, so I was quite glad I had 2 bottles, otherwise this would have been, yes, a cock up. But, instantly I could say this is going to be an all day vape. Instantly I can say that a 30ml bottle will not last me long enough. Sugar cookie just, and the blueberry and that little zesty lemon. As you can also see, clouds are ridiculously easy to do, and they're very smooth as well. You could easily take a deep on this, because there's no fruit here as well, it just goes straight in, and the flavour flood out. I'm going to go up to 4.2. And that's 80.3 watts. Got a bit more on that. Excuse me. Slightly higher up. The fruit doesn't last as long. It's still, the ice cream is more of a really, really just creamy taste. And the sugar cookie, although there, does become a little bit muted. So I'll probably go for low to medium on this juice, around about 3.7 to 4. Seems to be, you seem to get everything in abundance. 4.2 upwards, you're probably going to be going, that's alright. Actually doing that I am getting a sugar cookie, but I wasn't getting really as much as everything else. More like a creamy sugar cookie now instead of the fruit infused spectacular it was earlier. Definitely better lower down. I'm going to go back to 4. Yeah, it's definitely around about 3.7 to 4 is a very happy spot for this juice. Well, that brings me to the end of this review. I've got to say, this is a more than worthy follow-up to Fetti Pop. It's a completely different beast. Like I said, this is biscuity, this is fruity, and the ice cream does add a nice little touch to it. But the sugar cookie is outstanding. The lemon and the blueberry work incredibly well together, and the ice cream just finishes it off right. It just rounds off a nice package. Yeah, so if you're still a fan of desserts, I'd definitely have a go on the Zookie. Well, that brings me to the end of today's review. I have got a product review coming up soon. It's something I haven't done for a long while. Tech Tars has kind of been put on the shelf for a long while, so I had a little win with a vape club during the week, and they very kindly sent me a bumper package. I've got a lovely mod carrying case, cleaning cloth, t-shirt, battery holder, and I got this, the Target Pro starter kit. During the week I'm just going to do a basic, take you through what's in there, how it performs, and my personal opinions on it. That should be coming hopefully sometime during the week. So on behalf of myself, Darren Stone, I'd like to wish you all a very good evening. If you have liked what you've seen today, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel, and I shall be back with you really soon. See you later, guys.